BBS. BBS. Black Burke Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.
REED-BBS. BBS. Do you trust TEOFIMO Lopez? Do you trust TEOFIMO Lopez? Because I don't. I used to call him TEOFIMO effing Lopez. Affectionately, I might add. Effing because he couldn't be fucked with. Fimo couldn't be fucked with. Big fan from the William Silver days. Fimo's mother, yes, his mother even commented on some of the early videos I did on her son. Destructive performances against Mason Menard, Diego Magdaleno, Richard Comey, signature win over Vasily Lomachenko, the peak of Fimo's career. But it was followed by an L to George Kambosos, an iffy, at best, an iffy win over Sander Martin. If Fimo's signature win, if Loma was Fimo's signature win, then to me, Josh Taylor was Fimo's most impressive win. That was the most impressive one. But then he follows that up with an immediate fake-ass retirement that no one believed. Shit was short-lived, but still it shat upon and stalled the positive momentum from the Josh Taylor win. So then you come out of the fake-ass retirement and you arguably lose to Jermaine Ortiz. To describe TEOFIMO Lopez's career post-Loma, in and out of the ring, I would say uneven. That's the word I would use to describe it in a word. Uneven, or unhinged, or unpredictable. During the time of his roller coaster performances, the racial trolling started to become more prevalent. Now, there was rumors that, well, there wasn't a rumor. He was literally going through a divorce with his baby mama. On that note, there was a rumor that she was dating a brother. So then the Black Fighters comments came in regards to Top Rank. You want the Black Fighters, you can have them. Then there was monkey references from TEOFIMO effing Lopez. Then he, out of nowhere, he sends bananas during the Keyshawn Davis, Dennis Baranchik fight week. Keyshawn receives bananas to his room thinking it was Baranchik. Then a video surfaces of Fimo sitting back laughing, watching all that unfold, eating a banana. There were clout chasing call-outs of TerenceCrawford and GervontaDavis. Clout chasing call-outs. And Bud checked Fimo's temperature face-to-face, confronted his ass, and got Fimo to admit it was only promotion. Of course it was. It was lame-ass promotion at that. Mind you, years ago, Fimo declined opportunities to face the cotton candy punching DevinHaney at 135 pounds years ago. In fact, Dev became known as the WBC email champion. Remember that? That's on the strength of Fimo not wanting to fight him after unseating King Loma. So I never once believed Fimo genuinely wanted smoke with Bud Crawford or Jerron Sentence. Why would he want to fight either of them when he's shown clear reluctance to face DevinHaney? Like, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? There was a chance for Fimo to fight Dev again after assuming the super lightweight throne from Josh Taylor. After he beat Josh Taylor, could have fought Dev again. No dice. A couple months ago, Fimo reportedly left $11 million on the table when His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh tried to get Fimo and Dev in the ring for this upcoming November Riyadh season show. Dev instead turned his attention to Brian Norman Jr. and the welterweight division. That's how we got to that fight, was because Fimo once again declined smoke with Dev. So now, with all that, now we're supposed to believe there's progress towards a January fight with Shakur Stevenson and TEOFIMO Lopez. Survey says, and not only that, I'm surprised Turkey Al Sheik is still fucking with this uneven, unhinged, unpredictable ass dude who even made nonsensical, vague ass comments about not trusting Saudis. When the last damn negotiations failed, he threw that little bit out there. You know, this dude is out there, man. FIMO's history with crafty fighters who play defense, it ain't good. In fact, I'd say it's terrible. Loma, Kambosos, Sander Martin, Jermaine Ortiz, to varying degrees, they're crafty fighters who play a degree of defense. All of them. Kambosos, he's the least crafty and easiest to hit of all of them dudes I just named. Yet he dropped, cut, and beat FIMO. He did all of that. And then Dev goes out and schools the same Kambosos two times right after that. So I say all that to say this. Shakur Stevenson is the very top of the current food chain for crafty fighters who play defense. FIMO has yet to look good against guys who operate primarily off the back foot, guys who make FIMO lead, guys who make him think. He don't look good against them dudes. At best, or at his best, FIMO is an explosive, athletic counterpuncher. Like Richard Comey brought the fight to FIMO, FIMO ate him up. Well, FIMO ain't eating against slick boxers. In fact, he starves against slick boxers. So excuse the fuck out of me if I don't get my hopes up for TEOFIMO Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't see that shit happening. I said what I said. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar. Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.